And the girls, they are living by themselves with their father, and their father became old, and they don't have kids yet. So who's going to support them when they get old too? Those girls, they were not trying to do something bad. And remember, I'm not defending what they did. Absolutely not. And the Bible does not do that too. I'm showing you what happened. So those girls, they are living with their father in the mountain. There's no men, there's nobody, and they want to have a children. Because if you don't have a children, who is going to serve you when you get older too? This is the only help you can get. Not like today, you get sick, you call 911 and police, they come to you and they help you. You are living in the middle of nowhere. There's no people around you. They are thinking about their future. So they decide to do such a thing, which is making their father drunk. Which means even Lot, he will never let that happen. But they are doing evil thing against their father. They made him drunk, and all the target is to not to have sex. The target is to be pregnant. The target is they want to have children. So the Muslim, he will take the story out of what it's mean, out what the purpose of telling the story, and they say, okay, the Bible says Lot have sex with his daughters. Yes, so what? They did. The story reporting stories. If your prophet was exist, maybe, then the story will tell us about Muhammad having sex with Aisha, Muhammad raping many women. Does that mean the Bible is approving it? What a stupid mentality the Muslims have. In the same time, as long the Muslims are talking about this, having sex with a family member, I want to show you from the Quran, like you see in the whole Bible, there's nowhere it says. The Bible reports stories of people who they have sex with their family member. And just to remind you that there is stages in the Bible of what is forbidden, what was not. As an example, all of us, we knew that Adam have sex with who? With Eve. Who's Eve? Eve, she is part of him, which means Adam, he have sex with someone not only close to him, it's from him. It's not his daughter, it is from him, as if he's having sex with himself actually. Then the children of Adam, what they did? They have sex with their sisters. Actually, we can show you the story from the Quran. Here we go. In chapter 5, verse number 27, in the Quran, we will find in Ibn Kathir the following story. This is a story about the two sons of Adam, Cain and Abel. And you will see in here that they are fighting over their sister. Here we go. Read with me. The story in here that the sons of Adam's, allowed Adam to marry his daughter. Said that Allah allowed Adam to marry his daughter to his sons because it's necessity of such an action. So in Islam, it's allowed to marry your daughter or to marry your sister if there is necessity. So according to Islam, what the daughters of Lot did is lawful and approved in front of you. Why they did marry their sisters? Because of necessity. There's no other options. Now, when your God is teaching in here about this, you will see that Allah is allowed in Adam. Read with me. Allah allowed Adam. So this is an order from God of Islam himself. You can have sex with your sister. Ask yourself, if God wants that not to happen, can he find a solution? Yes, he can. He can create another Adam and another Eve, and they have kids. And then the kids of this Adam and the kids with the second Adam, they can marry from each other. He can. So when a Muslim, he decides to be silly, he decides to be as silly. In the same time, I will show you where in the Quran it says you can have sex with your own daughter. And listen carefully, this is not in the time of Adam, no. This is in the time of Muhammad. Let me show you that. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, Quran al-Islam. Nobody tell me that I'm making things up. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. Read with me. All those Muslims who 99% of them do not even know how to write, how to read. Not only Arabic, even their own language. Look what it says. النسب والصهر معنيان يعمان كل ذي قربى. Anyway, to make it simple for you, for those who speak Arabic, they can read it in Arabic. It says, it's not forbidden for you what is says in chapter 4 verse number 24. What it says in chapter 4 verse 23, sorry. It says that it's forbidden for you your mothers and your daughters. So in Islam teach what? It's forbidden for you to marry your sister, to have sex with your daughter. That's wonderful. Now, but in here it says, and it's not going under that, having sex with your daughter if she is a daughter from adultery. Oops. So it's not allowed for you to have sex with your daughter if she is daughter from marriage. But it's allowed for you to have sex with your daughter if she is out of marriage. Now what's the difference? What's the difference? There's no difference. Both of them, they are your daughters. One is from marriage, one is from adultery. Why you can have sex with? Why you cannot have sex with daughter from marriage, but you can have sex with daughter from adultery? And it says in here, and the reason, because she is not his daughter according to Islam. So she is his daughter from sex. He have sex with her mother. The mother, she get pregnant. She is his biological daughter. But in Islam, she is not considered as a daughter. Therefore, you can have sex with her. Isn't it disgusting teaching? This is in the time of Muhammad. There is no necessity. And already God taught not to do that. You see, when there is no law, things is different. As an example, in the time of Adam and Eve and the children, even in time of Lot, there was not given law. It says you can marry your sister or you cannot marry your sister. It does not exist. So people at that time, they do whatever they want because there is no law. It says such a thing. Which means they do whatever come to their mind. What they think is right, what they think is wrong, it's up to them. As long as there's no law, they can do that. But now we have a law. The Muslims already have a law. It says you cannot have sex with your mother and your daughter. That's wonderful. I like that. I support it actually. But at the same time it says if you have a daughter from adultery, she is not forbidden for you. And here it says وَإِذَا لَمْ يَكُنُوا نَسَبًا شَرْعًا فَلَا صِهْرَ شَرْعًا فَلَا يُحَرَّمُ الزِّنَا بِبِنْتِ وَلَا أُمِّ بِنْت. And because there is no relationship by marriage, so she is not forbidden for you to have sex with the mother of your daughter and the daughter of your daughter from adultery. Imagine having sex with both his girlfriend and her daughter, which is his daughter, in the same time. It's halal. It is halal. Now somebody might say to you, but in Islam adultery is forbidden. False. Islam forbid adultery under certain circumstances, like you cannot have sex with the Muslim women. She is a free. But what if she is a slave of somebody and you have sex with her, and that slave, she give you a birth, a baby. That baby, you can have sex with her too. So you can have sex with the mother, you can have sex with the baby too. They are both lawful for you. She is not your daughter. As you see, in Islam only forbids sexual relationship from marriage only. And again, I'm not the one saying that. This is Al-Qurtubi. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Here we go. Let me go back in the head. You see it? Official Islamic Government of Saudi Arabia, and this is the book of Al-Qurtubi, and anyone can go just to click at the chapter 25 and go to verse number 52, and you will see it. And then you choose here the explanation of Al-Qurtubi, and then you click go, and you will be there. And here we go. Actually, not only that, if you go a little bit, you will see that in the heaven of Islam, you can have sex with everybody, including your niece. Let me show you. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia again. The book of Tuhfatul Habib, page number 356. It says, that it's allowed. This is by Al-Qurtubi. It's allowed in the heaven of Allah to have sexual relationship with all kind of forbidden women to you was in the earth, except the mother and the daughter. What does that mean? It's mean in the heaven you can have sex with your sister, you can have sex with your grandmother, you can have sex with your niece, everybody except only two, except the mother and the daughter. This is in the heaven. So incest is not only in earth in Islam, it's even in the heaven of Allah. Imagine having sex with your niece, having sex with your sister in the heaven of Allah. They are saying, and what is the reason for the forbidden anyway in Islam? What is the reason? He says because they don't want to mess up with the bloodline. They want to know who is the father. As long nobody will have kids there, that's it. There's no need. Here, this is what it says. Read it. And not only that, look what Al-Qurtubi is saying. That in the heaven of Allah, Allah is going to give every Muslim man a penis which endless palm tree. You see this red word? يُعْطَى أَحَدَكُمْ فِي الْجَنَّةِ ذَكَرًا مِثْلَ النَّخْلَ السَّحُوقِ. Every one of you will be given in the heaven a penis which endless palm tree. And the vagina is going to be something fit for that. Unbelievable. Imagine the women vagina is like 1 million kilometer. You know, the penis go inside deep, keep going, endless vagina. What do you want more? And then the Muslim, he come and he speak about sex inside the family in the Bible. No, the Bible don't teach that. The Bible reports stories, but the Quran is the one who allowed you to do that, and all the Muslim scholars agree with it. Actually, if you go back, you will see it says the following.